Regional, Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Brought down at the 45 after 8. Yard pickup.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. He leaves it with his back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On second down, wants to throw. Moving out to the right. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down for this offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Throws for the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. At the 45 on his way. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sturdivant. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's looking deep.
Bro, come on, bro.
He can't hang on.
Pick it.
Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own 40. Throwing right. Makes the catch past the sticks. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Coming after him. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there to take away all the throws downfield. The only place he could have gone with it was to his running back out in the perimeter of the field, but an inaccurate throw forces the incompletion.
The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll get rid of it.
These niggas got no hands, bro.
In his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Gonna take a shot. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the finish.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The short hands, it's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Absolutely nowhere to go, stretched out towards the sideline, and he just runs out of bounds.
It looked to me as if he ran out of bounds out of self-preservation. The yardage was lost. Why take the punishment?
Sometimes just live to fight another down, get on the ground, get out of bounds. Sometimes it's the right play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't.
Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. UCLA will go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
It's complete. At midfield, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Bruins racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Garbers. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
The throw to the outside is complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. To the air on first down.
Boy, had him ready. Had him ready.
Down at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's good. Touchdown, UCLA.
How about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
Now, son.
And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. He'll throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver.
He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying play action. They're trying to get to it.
Yes, sir.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up.
Quitter.
Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home
So
of the Cowboys.
said, bro, that was some
Paddle people
bullshit,
are ready
bro.
to open up a can. And boy,
What
do
you
we
mad,
have a
guys?
fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their
That's what I
road
do,
right
man.
into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the
That's what I do,
Alabama
man.
Crimson Tide, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Dang. I went to this Korean barbecue joint, and I went to the Korean barbecue joint, and then
Fielded in the end zone. It's
and
Preston.
then I had had hit a
Rolling
little
the
wood,
dice
you
to
feel
bring
me,
it out
with
of
the
the end
guys
zone
and shit.
did not work out as he stopped at
And,
the 13.
Like we're gonna go paintballing this weekend, I think. Like, yeah.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Defense showing
The
plenty
boys
of
pushing the
pre-snap
ass,
movement of their own.
The boy see the ass, baby.
And if I'm
Come
a
here.
running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to
Yeah,
make
you know,
somebody
you at
miss
work.
and not have another guy right next to me?
Yeah.
I'm giving the
Yeah.
offensive line an earful. I need
Yeah,
some
why you
holes,
look
need some
like that?
space up front. They got to do a better job.
All the while, bro.
He'll take the deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Afterburner's coming. At the 30. Running inside the 20.
Bro, these niggas driving fucking
Take it
dookie.
in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
It's just everything.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right?
Huh.
They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics,
All
by
right.
a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to scramble. At the 45 on its way. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
line up from the 31 on first down. They'll go with a direct snap. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Toss to the outside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Toss to the left. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Snap it to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. Coming out with it, it's Presley. Ripping through the defense. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it fly. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the guy. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
Yeah, and you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Second down coming up. Direct snap. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Scanning the field, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. Fires the pass, intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Now the toss. He's out past the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before putting in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Goes to the option. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. The snap sets up the throw. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. So the offense will go for it around midfield. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on third down. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. Might be looking to run. He'll let one go down the right side. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now. They get the big stop.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Bulls his way forward. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's
what the fuck?
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys! They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to power it in. Knocked down for the tackle.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On the option. Quick toss. He breaks a tackle. Still on his feet at the 45. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, idiot.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man.
What?
He's got enough for the first
And I'm on that shit the whole way. That's the crazy thing.
It's pretty amazing at this point in the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple of minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Looking for a man. It's Bowman. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Bro, you gotta pick that. He picked that. He quick. That was fourth. That was fourth.
Late in the game. The offense starts with a short field.
That was fourth.
They'll run the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Law. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's going to run it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He'll pull it down. The offense coughs it up. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
I ain't tripping, though. I ain't tripping, bro. That's game time anyway.
All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing,
fumble
in that situation, and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want
to do. All right,
no,
he's going to talk about that. All right.
Fires to the big fella. The offense gets a quick time.
Ain't no way you can win, bro. You got to score 10 points in 40 seconds, and you do that shit. But I this game, bro. Damn.
They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is
anybody do that shit to me on the weekend. You can score 10 points in 10 seconds. That means you got to pick,
first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
On the move, it's Bowman. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the out.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, God. But don't quit, bro. It's like 10. We're like, really, bro? You quitting right now, bro?